Happy Wednesday, my R. Kelly ride and die fans and supporters. How are you? I just wanted to just come with you today with a message about Levi4Kelly. I just wanted to just come forward and do this because I just felt there was just some things people were saying and doing on the R. Kelly support team family, like keep certain things going. I mean, sometimes I even make comments myself. Really not much about Levi unless I'm defending him and Block Bender. Okay, and this is what I got to say. When all of this stuff first took place with R. Kelly arrests and when the docu series came out and people were going at R. Kelly and he was being ridiculed and made fun of and people were calling him these ugly nasty things in the public and things like that. I was really, really hurt and beat up about it because I was like, how could people be so cruel and so mean? And this man has not even been charged or found guilty of any of these accusations. And they made a movie about it and they put his life story out there. They put they went with, with these accusers were saying, what these alleged victims were saying. They didn't even hear his side of things. And even I seen like even people that he worked with in his music career and stuff saying some nasty things and not defending him or whatever. But and it just took my heart to remembering the story of Christ when he had to go to face his crucifixion and how a lot of he looked out in the crowd and they put all the big people that was like, oh, crucify him, crucify. They put those people up front, and they put all the people that was like, let down the king, like the people that were there for Jesus on Jesus's side, and remember the good things he's done and saw his good works and healing, people and taking care of people and all the stuff that he did. And those people were pushed to the back, and those people that were down with the government and down with what they were told to say up in the front. Okay, but anyway, moving on. So that's how I felt when I saw this situation with R. Kelly. But moving on back to Levi. Levi was one of like the first men that came forward and said, I'm a relative of Robert Sylvester Kelly's. And, he was talking about, how disgusted he was about all that was going on and what had taken place. And he was really, really, really in pain. And I heard that man speak from his heart, okay, for his brother, his friend, his cousin, whoever R. Kelly is, whatever the relationship is with him and R. Kelly, regardless. He came forward and did a video. He brought me some relief. He brought me some inspiration. And he was one of the people that helped me through it when it all took place. But moving on, because I'm getting a little emotional because I didn't like some of the things I've heard of people say about Levi. And Levi is not hating. He's hurting. Okay? He's hurting. And when he replayed that video of that DJ Tyson, and I have never been a subscriber of DJ Tyson. I have never took part in anything that he does. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. This brother, before he became Team Cows, was out there anti-cows, okay? He was out there making nasty, ugly, disgusting things against R. Kelly. And this was during the time that, and if you look back on that video, it was in January of 2019 when that docu-series came on, and he was out there just bashing R. Kelly, okay? He was down with those people, the other side, okay? Levi took the front line, come out there and said, no, this is not going to happen to my family. This ain't going to happen to my brother. And he took up for Robert Sylvester Kelly. He's the one I followed. I became a subscriber on Levi's channel. Before I became a subscriber of any of these other brothers out here, Levi was the person I first came forward that first came, I'm sorry, that first one of the people that first took that first step, risking whatever he might have had going on in his life behind him. But he still came forward to speak up for R. Kelly. Okay? He's not a hater. He's hurting. Levi has never came at us for money, cash app him, send him money for food, send him money for traveling expenses, send him money for this, send him money. Only thing Levi ever did was do something to benefit for R. Kelly, and that was to get a defense fund going for R. Kelly. That's the only time that was some kind of way of him asking for help and monetary, or you to send your monetary gifts. He never used any of that money for himself. Never have that brother ever came on to anybody's platform or done a video or anything asking for money from no take advantage of this situation that R. Kelly is going through and use this for a hustle. Levi has never done that. And I do not want to see anybody going on people's blogs saying this brother is fake and phony and this, that, the other. Levi is real. Maybe he had some, got involved with some people that we don't like. But Levi got nothing but love for that brother that's right now incarcerated for what has happened to him. He was one of the first ones to come forward in this fight. And even came scriptural to us, giving us some inspiration, motivation, waking us up, calling things out. And it had hurt me to the core of my heart for people to go and say Levi is a hater. Levi is no hater. He's hurting. I'm going to get off this video because I am very, very disappointed right now in some of you so-called R. Kelly supporters. Y'all keep conflict going. But see the truth. I didn't just get on this thing. I've been on this thing for a long time. And I know who's real and who's not real. And I'm not following everybody. No, I'm not a DJ Tyson subscriber. And no, I do not ride with him. I got people harassing me in my inboxing and harassing me, talking about tell people that he took their money and to give it back. No, I'm not telling people to give back their money because they shouldn't have to give their money. And what's going on with that right now is affecting all of us. We're not taking no money from nobody. I know I'm not. And I know Levi is not. If people want to donate to him and support his channel, then that's all good. Ain't nobody mad at that. But Levi has never told you to donate and support his channel and this, that, and the other. Now, sometimes he might joke and say a little something like that. But Levi, he ain't that kind of brother. And he don't like to see nobody taken advantage of. I know that. From my heart, I know that. Spirit, no spirit. And if you walk in right in the word of God, you know who they are. So I got to go because I'm breaking down right now. I just wanted to come with this message to you that Levi is not a hater. He's hurting. You all be blessed.